The city and the state joining forces to fight violence in our community.
Kansas City is very violent. Missouri is very violent. We have problems. We have weapons on the street.
And that is why Kansas City Mayor Quinton is working with Missouri Governor Mike Parson to find solutions.
Yeah, the two have met multiple times, including today, in an effort to stop crimes and gun violence. In the Save KC report, 41 Action News reporter Mackenzie Nelson joins us live with more on their plans.
Well, today the mayor and the governor also met with Kansas City Police Chief. Conversations surrounded the violence here in Kansas City and finding ways to reduce it. So far this year, Kansas City has reported 122 homicides, and officials and community members want the violence to stop.
Spoke again, wake up Kansas City, we got to do something. The talk has to stop. Action. We need action.
Community members want action. Rosalind Temple lost her son to gun violence and now leads KC Mothers in Charge, an organization helping families going through what she did in 2011.
We all got issues, but we need to help them address them and get them the proper help they need to deal with conflict, to disagree, to agree, to walk away and say, I don't have to agree with her, but I'm not going to go back and kill her or hurt her.
Tuesday, the mayor, governor, and chief of police met to discuss violence in Kansas City.
The goal is really just this. How can we, in a nonpartisan manner, think about how we can make our community safer?
Mayor Lucas called the meeting productive, stating they made a request for funding from the state budget for mental health services for victims and first responders. Guns were a main topic of discussion. Missouri Governor Mike Parson said he's focused on finding long-term solutions to prevent violence from growing.
I think repeat offenders, you ought to be taking a look at things like that. What's the effect of that? What's the effect of juveniles out here running around with guns? What's the circumstances prior to that? How many arrest records have they had? Things like that need to be part of the discussion.
People like Temple want less talk and more action. The governor says changes are happening now.
To your point exactly, I think people are tired of hearing people make speeches about this, but I think that is exactly why we're meeting today with the mayor and the chief.
The governor and mayor today said violence is a huge problem here in Kansas City, and they said in order to fix it, it's going to take everyone at the city, county, and state levels. Reporting live in Kansas City, Mackenzie Nelson, 41 Action News.
Mackenzie, thank you. At 41 Action News, we want to bring you stories of solutions to violence in our community. If you know someone working to make Kansas City safer, let us know. Send us an email, savekc@kshb.com.